Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a new off the board layout. So this is the second one that I have participated in this month, and I will leave a link below to all the ladies that are going to be posting today. I was supposed to put this up on Thursday. I didn't even think about it. But Thursday, which was yesterday, hopefully, by the time I'm posting this, was actually my 12-year-old's 13th birthday. So I didn't really have a bunch of time to really do much of anything that day. We did a lot of fun activities and I had a full schedule. So I hope that you will enjoy this one. You already saw the layout that I am going to be scrap lifting. I was on Pinterest the other day and I don't remember if this is something I already pinned or if I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to pin this. But I thought it was just the sweetest and most simplest layout, and it would just be so fun to create something super simple. So I actually change it up a lot. I decide to use colors in my layout, which the scrap lifted layout does not have very many colors. And I really like how this one turns out. It's very simple, very much points to the event that's going on. These are photos from 2017, back when the eclipse happened in the United States, and the part of Idaho that we lived in, I believe the moon was at, I want to say it was like 96 or 98%. So we almost saw a full-blown eclipse, and it was really awesome. So I was a little bit afraid to use my nice camera because I didn't want the sun to ruin the lens. So I decided to just use my phone camera and try to capture it. And so that's what these photos are from. So the top one is Mark pointing at the moon and the sun, and then Jonas and Brennan looking at it with the sun, or the glasses that they give you. And there were businesses that were giving out the glasses for free for months and months and months before the eclipse even happened. So we saved them over time, and Tinian ended up not wanting to see the eclipse. I think for him, he was, gosh, I think he's 7, but he just wasn't too interested. I don't think he really fully understood what it was and how rare it is that this comes around. And so he just was inside. I think he was playing on his Kindle or something. Like, I don't even remember if this was on a weekend. I think it was on a Friday, maybe. Or maybe a Wednesday. I can't remember. But the kids didn't have school that day, and so they were able to be at home with us when it happened. So it was kind of a fun thing for us to do together as a family. So here you can see I decided to pull out this American Crafts chipboard thickers, and this is where I'm going to put the title, but then I had that white space. So I'm going to pull out some Color Cast Designs acrylic pieces, and I'm just going to pull out some stars, because when you think of the sun and the moon, you think of stars as well, right? I mean, at least I do. So I'm going to pull out those embellishments, and then I'm going to also pull out some stickers and put some phrase stickers around the layout, and that is pretty much all that I do. I did kind of consider possibly adding some mixed media, but I think what I want to do is do some journaling there on the right hand side where it's just a lot of white space, or possibly just underneath the title. I think what I'm going to do is probably type it out and just see how long it is. If I have a lot to say about this event and how cool it was, then I'll use the far right side and I'll just journal all the way down that side. If I don't have a lot to say, I'll probably put it underneath the title. But I'm not sure. I haven't decided if I want to do typed or not, because it is nice to have a sample of my handwriting for posterity's sake, I guess. But at the same time, it would be so much easier not to have to write and worry about spacing, because my handwriting varies depending on how much my hand hurts, because I don't do it a ton, right? So if I'm super tired from writing, the end of my journaling is going to look very different than the beginning. So I don't know if you guys are like that, but the more tired my hand gets, the more sloppy I get. Okay, so now here you can see I am just gluing down the title. Since this is chipboard, we all know how hopeless the sticking I can't talk. We all know how hopeless the chipboard stickers are, alpha stickers, and so I just always glue them down with some liquid glue. So here I'm just using my Tombow Aqua liquid glue, and then that is going to be the end of my layout. Thank you so much for watching today. I apologize about being a day late, but here you go. This is the end, and I will see you guys again very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!